Hey guys, this is Leeza. Whenever someone asks me how I'm doing or what's up or invites me to something, my default answer, even before I can really think about it, is I'm just so busy. And I feel like it's everyone else's default answer to these questions as well. We're all just so busy being busy all the time. But is being glued to one's phone screen really being busy? Or has being busy just become a status symbol in a capitalist world obsessed with ideas of productivity? In a system which will have us believe that our happiness is linked directly to our ability to pursue wealth, it can feel like being busy and also being seen as busy are the most important things in the world. Work is now a perfectly good reason to miss doctor's appointments, birthdays, or weddings. Productivity is more important than your personal life or even the planet, and Instagram is more important than sleep. Now, I've been thinking about this a lot, and recently I've been reading this amazing book called How to Do Nothing by Jenny Odell. And she talks about exactly what the title suggests. By the way, when people see me reading a book, I've been asked on more than one occasion how I have the time to read, as if reading is for losers and being too busy to read a book is the better way to be. Anyway, so back to the book. So the author makes the point that what the capitalist economy does to the environment is what the attention economy does to our attention. And so both the world outside of us and the world inside of us are falling apart, but we're just too busy to notice. She also makes the point that while we think we have the freedom to express ourselves more than ever before, in fact, at a time when social media is the thing we spend the most hours on each day, when each one of us is busy turning ourselves into a brand whether we know it or not, and when time and attention seem like the scarcest commodities on earth, it isn't really the freedom to express ourselves, but rather a pressure to express ourselves that we're actually presented with. We're deluded into believing that we are empowered and that our voice now matters. But what's really happening is that more often than not, we're actually being sucked into this state of hyper distraction. When everyone's shouting, whose voice can you really hear? As we can all see from the type of hateful, ignorant dialogue that's so rampant online, feeling compelled to shout is hardly any better than being silenced. And so, as an antidote to all of this, she writes about the importance of interiority, of being allowed time with yourself and your thoughts, and ideally also with nature. But of course, we are so afraid of being unproductive or even worse, bored, that even watching TV doesn't seem stimulating enough unless you're also playing Candy Crush, right? It sounds like the easiest thing in the world, but doing nothing can actually feel incredibly hard. But guess what? It's only when we are really truly doing nothing, not scrolling on Instagram, not playing a video game, not watching Netflix, that we get our best ideas, that we're able to process confusing or conflicting emotions, that we can actually figure stuff out. And as Jenny Odell powerfully suggests, it's also when perhaps nature can rightfully reclaim some of the attention otherwise so monopolized by our devices. Attention that would be better spent engaging with and nurturing ourselves and the living environment around us. So let's schedule some time alone with ourselves each day. Go for a walk by the ocean, lie in the grass, put our phones away sometimes. Let's look at the sky, look at the birds, observe the flowers. And if there aren't any birds or flowers, we should probably do something about it. By getting better at doing nothing, we'll hopefully get over our obsession with being busy at all costs and better at making our own well-being and our planet's well-being a priority. I hope that you liked this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media, and I hope that you do read the book I mentioned. It's truly wonderful. Let's at least sometimes do nothing. I'll see you later.